So, who are you?
So, I'm Charlie.
And Andy.
And can you tell me a little bit about yourselves?
We're both teachers.
From Cumbria?
We're on our holiday.
Yeah.
We're our first holiday with our
with
baby
our
boy.
baby boy.
So,
yeah.
I don't know what else there is to say really about us. We're not very good at interviews.
Yeah. Considering we're teachers, we're actually not very good at talking in front of adults, really, are we? Better with children.
So, going to Holland. We went there 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
We really like going there, so it's a really nice break.
It's kind of our first holiday in quite a while, actually, isn't it? So,
a long time since we've been away, so yeah.
Okay, and what's on your mind while you're travelling?
Relaxing.
Trying to
get away
trying to relax.
I'm on maternity leave at the moment, so it's not so stressful for me, but it's more when we go away, just having a break from teaching more than anything. Isn't like any day-to-day stress, isn't it? It's just relaxing.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to take it easy. I think try not to fit too much in because I just want to hang around and swim and
get a bit of headspace.
Eat cake.
Yeah, that's quite standard.
How long are you going to Amsterdam for?
9 days.
Yeah, we're just staying outside of Amsterdam, so we'll probably pop there just for the day, and then we're going to just travel around Holland and everything like that. So been to Holland quite a few times. Well, I have anyway. We like travelling about.
Nice. And when you get there, are you going to rent a car or are you travelling?
No,
by
we've got
train
our car. We've got our car with us. So we'll just drive about. Yeah. So it's all good. Luckily, thanks to Brexit not happening, it means it's a bit easier for us driving about because we had to get international driving permit and stuff if it did happen. So it's actually a lot less stressful for us. So quite happy about that. Yeah.
And did you think about these dates when you booked your travel?
No, not at all.
No.
It's just because of how the Cumbria term dates work out. We actually got it's cheapest going now.
I think.
And then when I booked it, we realised
the counties are on next week for their Easter holiday,
so
but we're a week early, so it was cheaper to
and
come
I just didn't
today.
think. So when we saw it was coming into Europe on the day that Brexit was supposed to happen, I was like, oh, might have been a bit of a pickle, but luckily it's worked out okay. So yeah.
And do you have any worries or concerns, would you say, when you're travelling or?
I've done a fair
I think
amount
it's more.
of travelling,
You've done it especially a lot more.
I'm not really concerned about anything in particular.
I think I'm more concerned now we have Ollie with us, just because obviously just like driving in a different country and stuff. Even though normally I'm not worried about that, but I think having him now, I'm a lot more aware of what's going on around us and kind of day-to-day things. So just being more aware for him.
Yeah. Every time I've been to Holland in the previous, it's always felt very safe and nice, and it's like I've been to other places where it feels a bit more dodgy, but generally I have no issues going to Europe. And
no, not at all. So
And what kind of teachers are you?
Both science teachers. Yeah. So I teach maths as well.
And I do chemistry and a bit of DT and things.
PE,
secondary school.
Yeah,
PE,
so secondary school teachers. So yeah, that's good. Anyway.
Good teachers, that's what we are.
We're good teachers, aren't we? Yes, I doubt that.
Committed.
Yeah.
Did you meet each other at school teaching? Is that how you met?
When we were at university.
We were housemates in first year. So we literally got put together by uni, and then we started going out when we finished uni, didn't we?
And then I did my teaching course, and then you did yours the
following
year
after. Yeah, so we kind of just naturally went that way.
Yeah.
I think it was more because we didn't know what else to do.
A career of convenience.
Yeah, we didn't aspire to be teachers. I don't think it kind of more fell into it because there isn't as much to do up in Cumbria, really.
No, there isn't a great deal.
No, so it's a safer job to have.
But did you study teaching at university? Or did
well, when we met, we were doing just sciences.
You were doing chemistry, weren't you? I was doing microbiology. And then, once we finished, I worked for a year, and you went travelling, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then, basically, we fell into teaching that way and went back to uni to do teaching. So, yeah.
And do you have any broader concerns, you'd say?
What do you mean by broader concerns?
Just
not about the travel.
Yeah.
Oh, life.
Just life.
Yeah. Life's always got concerns, I suppose.
I think we were talking about now with Ollie being so young, like what kind of world he's going to grow up in, and things like.
We talked about it recently, didn't we?
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday, weren't we?
Just speculating on the future.
Yeah. I think because of UK.
Speculating on the situation at the moment. I think not just with the UK, but like just globally.
Yeah.
That it's a kind of weird world that we live in now.
And we think there's a lot of pressure, I think, on young people to get out there and have big careers and, do you know what I mean, just work and have no kind of work-life balance, if you know what I mean. And that's what we're worried about for him. We want him actually just to enjoy himself and be happy and not aspiring. Well, if he wants to aspire to have a big career, then that's fine, but not necessarily for him to worry about things like that. Just for him to enjoy himself and be happy in his life, and that's, I think, the most important thing we thought about. Yeah.
I always wonder, like, if you could go back 100 years or something and ask people, like, if you could tell them what it was like now, and you said, oh, you can get enough money to feed yourself for the entire month by working for one day, they would ask you what you do with the rest of your time.
Yeah.
And I think that's bizarre that we don't work one day a month, but somehow we still have to work longer and longer hours just to pay for everything. But what are these things that we didn't have to pay for in the past?
Yeah, because we both were full time, and then we went part time.
So
and
we
after
work, we work 3 days a week now.
It's much better for our mental health. We actually have better work-life balance, and it's actually we're a lot happier, aren't we?
Yeah,
we have far less money, but we are way happier than we've ever been by just being part time.
Yeah.
So
do you think it's something about the desires that people want more stuff, and that's why they want
more
money?
I think some people are quite
it's almost subconscious, isn't it? You fall into that rut. And we found that when we were working full time that we were spending a lot of money on just making up for the fact that we don't have any time. So you go and buy like a ready meal because
you're always going out for dinner and everything like that when you didn't need to, just
because we didn't want to cook because we were tired.
Yeah.
And then you pay for the cleaner because you were too tired to clean, and then you're like, well, that's
it's just pointless.
It's pointless.
You might
as well just not work and then do your own stuff.
Yeah, and that's what we found. It's been much better since. It's been about 3 years or so since we've done that. So
Nice.
Yeah.
And do you have childcare then for you?
No. We're lucky. We've got our family can help out. Obviously I'm still on maternity leave, so when we go back in theory, we might only have like one day that overlaps. So we just have parents to help out. So but we understand that's quite rare for a lot of people. So
we've got a lot of friends who don't have anyone living nearby.
Yeah, and childcare is really expensive. So we're just lucky that we don't have to worry about that. So yeah.
Okay. Last question then. Can you tell me a bit about friendship?
You're
my best friend.
Oh, thanks. I suppose our relationships come from being friends, doesn't it, more than anything? Yeah. I think we are. I think that's just important.
You're definitely my best friend.
Yeah. I've got. Bless you. Yeah, because I'm from Kent originally, so my friends, a lot of them are based down south, so I only see them twice a year. And that I think because I've been friends since I'm 11, so it's like 20 years I've been friends with them. Like we're very lucky that we've got a strong friendship, and you've got a good core little group, haven't you, of friends you've been mates with since you were like 11 or something.
Yeah, I think friends change, don't they? Yeah. And you kind of find you've got more in common people at different points in your life, and got
definitely
lots of new friends that I didn't have 5 years ago and things. So it's evolving, and now people that are like 10, 20 years older than you might be your friends, whereas that would seem really strange when you're at school.
Yeah, you're friends with people in your year group, but not the year above or below. Never talk to them.
We've got some friends who are like 20, and then some friends who are like
50 odd.
60
odd. I'm part of a crochet group, and it's like I'm the youngest person there by about 30 years, but they're all lovely, like really lovely people. So, and they look out for us, don't they? So
you just find you've got more in common with people.
Yeah, later on.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck.